What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm really excited to show you guys this video. This is going to be a full breakdown of how I use all my Milwaukee Packouts and how they're all set up. Also, I am an affiliate from Amazon, so I do earn a small commission if you were to click on the links below. Let's jump right in. Today, I'm going to be doing an extensive walkthrough of all my Milwaukee Packouts and show you how I have this set up. This video is going to be a little longer, but I wanted to break it down exactly how I have it. This is what works for me. This is also ever evolving, and this video is going to be a little longer, so stay tuned. We're going to get started right now. So I just did a video on this, so I'm not going to really go into this one because you can just watch that other one, but this is the rolling cart. This is where it all starts. I obviously use this to stack on to get into every job. So I got my Klein tool bag and my Klein pouch. Those are loaded to the gills with tools, and those are my most used tools. So, you know, all my hand tools, a little bit of power tools, that kind of thing. So watch that other video if you're curious to see a breakdown of this, but we're gonna move on. Let's move from right to left. So let's start here at the bottom. This is one of my drawer systems. This one has lots of different random stuff in it. So I got a rivet gun. I got a, what is that, an NJ45 crimper, a little grout saw, a crappy screwdriver for like digging in the dirt, for sprinklers, that kind of thing. A bunch of painting stuff. So when I get stuck doing some painting, some brushes and rollers, that kind of thing. Same thing, a little bit more over here with the painting. I got a scraper here, got some rivets, got an extra bath bag, all that kind of stuff on the very bottom. Next is a bunch of different like sealant type products. I don't like to keep too many of these because they don't last very long, so that's very minimal for now. Got some different staples and staplers here, and then a bunch more miscellaneous stuff. Got chisels, bolt cutters, got this little what is this? It's a caliper. Yeah, rarely ever use that, but I have it on me just in case I need it. Got some of those Cat 6 or NJ45s, some batteries. I got a bunch of like coax type staples, that kind of thing. I got a battery tester, Cat 6 cable tester, some spare blades, a saw for like screen doors, some different, some 9 volts, bunch of different like little manuals and stuff, caulking stuff, that kind of stuff. Let's keep going up. This is like protective and cleaning. So I got different kinds of gloves. So I got some real heavy duty rubber gloves if it's something real nasty. Got these little white soft gloves for like handling glass and, you know, delicate lights, and then just your basic gloves for plumbing, that kind of stuff. Got these, what are these? Little cleaning pads. I really like this. These are heavy duty, use these all the time. And then I got some heavy duty like gardening gloves. I got my, respirator. I got some gloves if I'm in the sun, gloves for, you know, handling a bunch of like, you know, if I'm chopping down some trees or something, I can handle that and not ruin my nicer gloves. Got filters for the respirator. Got some eye protection, more eye protection. I got a little mask for the COVID clients, and then different kinds of gloves over here as well. Just a lot of like extra stuff too. Don't want to show up and not have enough stuff to get the job done. So that is the bottom drawer of that 2-drawer system. And the top, I have a brand new sanding sponge, a bunch of extra wire nuts that I don't really use, but I have them there if I need them. Bunch of different random tapes, you know, painter's tape, duct tape. I got spackle. I got some plastic putty knives for like, you know, if I'm doing epoxy or something and I don't, you know, I'm gonna throw it away. I got these different little spray bottles. I got like Windex, multi-surface, and soap, that kind of thing. Got zip ties, WD-40 wood glue. I got some string, which I don't really know. I guess I might use that one day. Got some Loctite, that kind of stuff. And then the last drawer, this one's mostly all plumbing. So let's see, I got this wrench, got this saw here, coping saw, this tool, the rigid tool, that thing's cool. I got all these little like smaller parts for plumbing. So like packs, toilets, crimps. So a bunch of stuff in there. Try to keep that stuff kind of contained, organized. And then got a little bit of this plumber's putty, a little bit of pipe dope. Got a reaming tool, some other pliers in here. What else? What else? There's a basin wrench. A few different files, this crimping tool, that kind of stuff. All plumbing stuff. That's the bottom drawer. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's tight, guys. Very, very tight. And then a few other plumbing tools, wrenches, that kind of thing. Bunch of spare batteries, lights, headlights, little hose nozzle, extra lead, some different sharpeners, that kind of thing. And then additional plumbing. Some of my smaller tools. Really like this rigid pipe cutter. Got some tape, different gaskets, sanding paper for copper pipes, some different, what are these, little gaskets, some random parts, some random tools for like the shark bites, PEX cutters, PVC cutters, all that good stuff, shark bite tool. And then I'm gonna be quick on this one also, because I already did a video on this one. All my drill bits. Go watch that video. It's pretty self-explanatory. Moving along, this is a bunch of random power tools. By the way, I'm not gonna open this. This is just a hot glue gun with some glue. I got my circular saw. I got a drill. Got my heat gun there. Got my angle grinder, and I got a sander inside that bag. So just a bunch of random tools, power tools. More power tools. Got the multi-tool, got some jigsaw blades, got the jigsaw right there. Thing's nice, it's corded. Got a bunch of different concrete drill bits and the concrete drill, the reciprocating saw, and a charger. I like how this one's set up. I recently just set it up like that because I was tired of not being able to find stuff. This one is also brand new, just set up because I just got these two new nailers. So I got all my different nails here. I got my pin nails right there, my brad nails there. Some different hole saws, more hole saws for diamond and some demo stuff. And then multi-tool blades. Same thing with the backpack. Don't need to go into great detail. Did that on another video recently. Just go find that, and it talks all about that. Next, these are some different, what I'll call kits, like the Bulletproof Handyman says. These are kits. This is all mounting related material. So got some different like TV mounting stuff down here, some different D-rings for like big mirrors and brackets. Just started using these toggles. These are freaking awesome. What else? Got some pipe cleaners in there for like, you know, creating structure. Same with the toothpicks. Some different size nail kits, some just nice drywall anchors, some additional types of drywall anchors, cheap, crappy drywall anchors for like smoke alarms, that kind of thing. And then I got some big, heavy duty toggle bolts back there and some like hooks, things like that. This is all my bulk screws. So I got a bunch of different drywall. I got 1 inch, 1.25 inches, 5/8. Got just some random lags, that kind of thing. Some random deck screws and some leftover general purpose screws. This is all electrical. Got my Wagos, got some little grommets there and some cable management. I got, like I said, all different kinds of Wagos there. Got this Klein circuit finder there, and then a bunch of extra wire for pigtailing and that kind of thing. Extra plates, a little bit extra wire. These are more for like exterior lighting, for repairing those. and then that way it's waterproof. Got some extra tapes and things like that. So we're gonna keep moving. Don't want to waste any time for you guys. These are all my screw kits. Got a bunch of different size screws here. Same thing, these are more so just like all my electrical screws, so like 6s, 8s, and 10s. Washers and nuts. Picked up a kit from, I think it was Home Depot, and just got that nicely laid out in there. Got these tap cons on Amazon and some stucco screws, and so it's good for like mailboxes and fences and that kind of thing. And then this kit is just a bunch of random screws. I got like self-tappers, door hinges. This is good for knocking out the pin on the hinge. I got shutter repair, furniture repair, cabinet repair, ring doorbell screws, just all kinds of random stuff. And then the last kit is all my like cleaning and trash, and you know, I got a sponge, I got this real heavy duty trash bag, I got some mid-sized trash bags, some tiny little 5-gallon trash bags, I got a little bit of extra painter's plastic, shop towels. This is for hand cleaning, some drop cloths, microfiber, I got a magic eraser, and that is pretty much it, guys. I blew through that because I didn't want you guys sitting here on like a 30-minute video when it doesn't need to be that long. So that's my kit. If you want to buy some of these products, go in the links below in the video description. I have links to a lot of this stuff, almost all of it. And that way you can also start building your kits out, and you'll become more efficient and be able to find things because you're more organized. So anyway, if you like today's video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.